All right, we got air signs, March 2019. We got Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. I'm going to be going ahead and doing Texas Holden again because I thought that was fun the last time. And yeah, until I get bored with it, that will just be how I'll be rolling for a little while. I'm going to be using the Oracle cards as your markers this time, so that way you can get a little bit of advice and to handle some of these energies that are going to be coming at you with March and the spring equinox and Mercury going into retrograde today. Dun dun dun. I don't know about you, but it's already been hitting me. I've been having all kinds of just minor hiccups and mini disasters happening. Starter went on my car. My optometrist quit before my eyeglass appointment. Just weird things. Anyway, let's see what's happening for Aquas, Gems, and Libras for March 2019. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Alright, now for the cards for the reading. Aqua, Gems, Libras, March 2019. Aquas, Gems, Libras, March 2019. Alright, let's see what we've got. Alright, we're going to start out with the energies that you are coming up against this month. Burn one. Seeing a bit of loss of foresight, a little trouble with the intuition, some regrets or a loss that's kind of making you second guess what you're doing a little bit and giving you a bit of anxiety. So that's what you're facing coming into March. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. How are you handling these energies? By being the intellectual badass. That's usually the persona you guys go to. But inwardly, you still kind of just feel toyed with. Because she's not doing the toying, it's reversed. That card's reversed, so that usually you're the one who feels a little toyed with, either by a person or by the universe, like something's a little manipulative. But you're overshadowing that insecurity caused by that with, you know, the badass, heart over mind, intellectual there with the King of Clubs, the visionary, the entrepreneur. He's going to want to get ahead of all that, you know, distract themselves with creating other things. And to balance these energies, you have got the Rain card, which is about purifying yourself or purifying your energy or cleansing your energy. I love this card, and it's especially good this time of year because I have a thing I love to do when right after the spring equinox, the first thunderstorm, I stand outside in it. It's just a thing I've always done. It's always been a very cleansing thing and just starts off the spring with a fresh perspective. Let me scoot up some. You know, just It's a deeply cleansing feeling. And that's what you kind of want to find to balance your energy. Now, whether you do that in like a ritual bath or a shower, just take a moment to just feel like you're not just washing your skin. You're washing all that negative energy just off you, and just let it run down you, and let it run down to your feet, and let the earth just absorb that for you. You know, the Great Mother and all that. For my gems, alright gems, I see a hard choice or a kind of stalemate. You're not exactly thrilled with it, but it has to be made. It has to be made. And with it with the choice not quite being what you thought it would be, you're feeling really overwhelmed with the amount of responsibility that's being put on you now. The burdens that you have to carry on your own now with whatever this stalemate was, you know, that they're not coming to help. So you're feeling really overburdened with that. But you have the Rainbow Blessing card. And this is about the end of a cycle and the end of a hard cycle. The storms have rolled through and it's still kind of drizzling, but now the rainbows are starting to come out and the sun's peeking through, and you get those little angel footprints, shining beams of light down, and you can see all the little, you know, and look for all the little blessings in your life, and it will help lighten that load of responsibility. If you can look at all the little blessings that you have in your life, because you can carry that responsibility. All right, and then we've got Libra. All right, I see time needed for some recuperation and some rest. Either a trauma or something, or just a lot has been going on and you're burning yourself out. I see a little bit of backing away from the sunlight a little. You know, kind of retreating into the shadows a bit. Yeah, just kind of shying away from the sunshine. Taking some time to recuperate and kind of shying away from the limelight and trying to be low-key, I guess you can say. But what they're calling for you to get out of this kind of, I mean, because this is a cemetery walk and this is reverse, so she's not stepping out into the light of the window, she's backing away from it. And it's time that you stepped out into the sunshine a little bit and opened yourself to be a little vulnerable and embrace it, whatever it is, you know, who you are. If you've been working on figuring out who you are and people are getting mad at you because you're changing, don't shy away from who you are. You worked hard to figure that out. And don't put that on a back burner because it's making somebody else feel uncomfortable. You know, you took your time to recuperate and you know who you are now. So now it's time to come step back up into the light. You know, some people might point, some people might stare, some people are definitely going to have something to say because people just can't exist without saying something these days. So, yes, it opens you up to be a little bit more vulnerable, but it's going to be worth it for you in the end if you do that for yourself. All right, Libra? And for the overall advice for everybody dealing with these energies, we're entering into March. Preparation and discipline. Okay. So, you have Mr. Manifestor over here with the aquas. You have the burden of responsibility with the gems. and you have the shying away from the light with the Libras. And what the universe is calling for you to do is be prepared, you know, have everything ready and be determined and ready to go, and make sure that you discipline yourself and take full control. You need to take control of you, and you need to be prepared for what it is you need to do. And as long as you're prepared and you're disciplined and you stick to what it is your plan is that you're trying to do, you're going to be all right. And that is air signs, Aquas, Gems, and Libras for March 2019. I hope this helped you guys out. Subscribe if you like it. And I will talk to you guys either next month if you don't see me sooner in a spell video. Blessed be, guys.